the client area of muscle, and it will make client feeling hurting them. But if we don't warm it up enough, it can hurting client, and it's hurting ourselves. Yeah, he has tender point here. Okay.
You keep feeling this leg is twitching.
Yeah. That's why I start to work on the right side. Okay. So now we are done for that. Sometimes we warm up the muscle before we start to work in another area. So now from here, you know the light for the kidney one. That's it. Start from here, go down to this area. Sometimes if we feel our finger getting tired, I'm sorry. Oh, there. Yeah, we have the tool to help us protect our finger. So from here, we start to circle this area. So when we use the wood here, we can use our knuckle. Like on the paper it says knuckle circle. It's like that. Sometimes like my knuckle could not getting direct to that area. Yeah, before we are giving any acupressure points, we need circle that area. That's like activates the acupressure points before we give deep pressure. How is the pressure like that, Chris?
Perfect.
That's good. So we can keep and counting from 1 to 10 and release slowly. Yeah, and then when we work on that area to activate the acupressure points, we go sliding on this. Just slowly. Don't go so fast like that, because when you go so fast like that, that can break the fascia on the muscle. And then when the treatment is done, the client, when they work, is hurting their foot. So that's why we pay attention. Just sliding. That's like helping blood flow go through. Because anytime when we work and we stand up long time, it makes the muscle on the foot get tighter and it's block blood flow. That's why you got tired on your whole body in the day. Some Chinese medicines, they recommend us like at night before bed, you can use like warm water and add a little bit sauce on there to do the foot path for your body relax. And from the sauce is giving electricity for helping blood flow go through up and down the full body. Your body is calming down, nervous system calming down, you sleep very well at night. So that is very good, like medicine at home we can do. What time is it now? So on the lighting here, we still work on the long here. for helping aspirations. So we start to activate acupressure points here. You can use this one like that, or you can use like that. But the pressure points is like you use the pressure from your hands. Don't use from your finger because it's tired. So that's why we pay attention anytime. Okay, take deep breath. Exhale. How is the pressure?
I can't really feel it.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. So when we check with the patients, he say he could not feel it. It means the pressure is very light. So we don't giving continue deeper. We release that and we open and activate the acupressure points again before we go deeper a little bit for the patient. Yeah. Pay attention, use your hand to support this area. Don't go like that. And the foot will go over. It's stretched more in here. Client will get tired on the calf muscle. So anytime when you're giving pressure, you need like support the foot. Okay. Okay, how you feel like that?
I feel that one.
Wonderful. And countings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Yeah. Remember counting. When you like usually countings, you don't need to count. Just feel like how you feel on the muscle. But when we are learning, practicing for counting, yeah. Okay.
Was that the thyroid you were doing before? Or what particular points are you doing?
Yeah, that's right. It's like for all the acupressure points is on this side here and in whole the foot here. I just go from the diagram that's upper of the foot and on the bottom of the foot here. So I start to activate acupressure points. That's why I always start from the top and going down. Like that, it can have blood flow and it have the patients, they feel not too much for them. But if we start from here first, the patient feel it too much for them and it can feel like that they feel we are not professional in foot reflexology. But if we start from here, they feel it's very nice and they feel blood flow. They feel it's like we are very good in acupressure points. And then when we go down to here, that's make the client feel comfortable, continue wanting, receiving the sessions.
So start from the top.
Yeah. For me, I start on the top. Yeah. Yeah. And I start from the tidal point first.
And could we do more without the tool since they don't have the tool today?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's nice to introduce it, but mostly they will work without it today.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. As Zephyr, we're talking about like because we don't have the tool today, so but we are working on that, so we need finish with the tool. So after that, we start with the knocker. Yeah. So as the points here, you can see on the left foot. That is related to. It still relates to the Thyroid bronchial. Yeah, when you use the knuckle, remember use on your to get the strong pressure. You use your finger to protect your thumbs here, and we are giving here with
So how many spots do you go across? Say like when you started at the top, you did like 4 spots or something? Or?
Yeah, from the top is here. I use 4 spots because I use between each toes.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we have 4 spots around here. We don't give to the bone. It's hurting to client, so that's why we need find out like between each toes here. It have the lines there. So that's we need find out. First, we use the thumbs to find out the acupressure points, and we go forward into that. And pay attention, don't give in to the bone because it's hurting to client. Yeah. And on here, we have 3 points on this area. Yeah, you can see it's like on the top I count until 5, but from here I can go a little bit faster because this area is very sensitive area. If we keeping longer, it can make client feel like it's hurting them. That's why we separate each slice.
So is there any particular reason you're doing 3 spots across now as opposed to the 4 in between
Yeah.
the toes at the top?
So I use 4 from here, and it depends on the area and the space. This area I use only 3. 3 from here, and going down I use only 2. And then at the end I use 1. At the end is here.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you okay, Chris?
Yeah, that feels funny.
Yeah, it feels funny. Lovely, funny.
Yeah, lovely.
Nice. Okay, deep breath.
So did you say that we need to know these spots in particular
Yeah.
points?
Not for a test or anything.
Okay.
So anytime like we work on the acupressure points, remember warm is up again. For blood flow go through, and then we have like finger circle. The finger circle on the acupressure points here. Some Japanese medicine they say like for the nose and sinus issues when we could not breathe like go through, we work on the finger circle here like that. Circle. And then we stretch. Pay attention when you do stretching. Don't go over. Check for the muscle first and see how is a perfect enough stretch. Take deep breath. Exhale. That's yeah. When we do stretchings on the toes, it's very like some areas, some patients they feel is very sensitive for them, and we can feel on their muscle. So we ask them stretch, take deep breath for coming down and blood flow go through. It help a lot and easy for we work on them, continue working on them. Yeah. And then now we do some shaking, moving. Okay. And some circle points around the ankle. Yeah. Butterflies.
My foot feels different on this one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. Do not worry. We will work on the right side for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, some stretchings before we switch to another side. Deep breath.
So you place your hand above on the calf to help with the stretching.
Yeah. It's like when I do stretching, I use my left hand like pushing the foot, but another hand like on the right side, I touch on his TPR here to feel how is the tender of the muscle. For I won't do too much and over the stretch. It can break the fascia of the muscle. That's why I need to use on both hands to support another hand. Okay. Yeah. So we need to do on another side too? No? Okay. Okay. I'm done on the left side. The right side, I will do it later for you. And now